And welcome back everyone. So I was just over here to pick up some old stuff, move it over to the new place. I've done some more work and I will show you in just a little bit. I've done some trading with the villagers in here. We got a new one, a librarian, and he has a paper trade. So I thought we would need a lot of paper, and I'll show you how we do that. But I've always also extended the wheat field and added a stone fence. I think it looks very nice. You might wonder what that is, that ugly big box. I'll show you in just a minute. But I found a wandering trader, and he traded moss, so I bought a couple. Now we can use this for decoration. I think it's very, very nice. And I've done some work down in the storage room, and over here I've prepared for this episode. I just put this like horse bin over here, and around here where this is the XP farm. I updated it off camera. The old design did not work, or it did, but it was very slow. This is a lot better, and you might notice the tools. I have been farming the XP for a long time, and some of the new tools we got was this one. And now for the big one. Bam! Look at that. Oh, that's nice. And we have an axe. That's pretty good. Not the best. The bow is okay, I guess. And I also made a fortune pickaxe, and I've been using that for some diamonds as well. And I'll show you how many I got. I was just down mining for 1 hour, but we got quite a lot actually. But for this episode, we are going to build a little house here, and one right here. And I'm not sure if we can fit it in over here, but if we can, we might make one. But we'll definitely put one over here. And I also wanted to do some work in the ravine. And I've seen some really cool ideas on other people's videos. And one of the things they did was that they had minecarts like traveling around on different levels, and I wanted that as well because it looks really cool. And I wanted some nice stairs going down and support beams and yeah, stuff like that. And we'll work on that today. This field over here is going to be expanded, but that's what we will do in next video. And let me just show you what I've done down in the storage room. I've decorated it a little bit. Oh, and I actually also did some more work on the house. I've added a little chimney. I think it looks very cool. Let me just show you what it looks like inside. So this is the living room. Looks kind of cool. And down here, just added a few more things. And this is actually what I got. Not all of it, but a lot of it from that 1 hour of mining. Got 5 new blocks of diamond. That's really nice. A lot of redstone and copper and iron as well. Oh yeah, and that's the fortune pick. And down here, are you ready for it? The big reveal? Yeah. Doesn't look like much, does it? But this is it. I like it. When we can get spore blossom, we are gonna add some up here. But that's not for now. We will be expanding this further down. But for now, this is okay. I'll show you just in a minute what's down there. But this right here, for the sugarcane farm, I needed some quartz for the observers. So I went down to the nether, and I wanted to build a cool room for it. I didn't just want it to be a portal and that's it. So I made this, and it sort of blends the two worlds together. So you have this overgrown place, and then it blends right here and ends up looking like this. I think it looks cool. And let me know what you think about it. And let me just show you what was down this mysterious little way. And there we have it. The sugarcane farm. It's in 3 levels. And it has been working a little bit. It's not like super fast, but it's okay. And I was actually thinking as well, maybe like I wanted to do something with this, and I wanted to like make it pop up. I don't know how to do it, but I'll probably figure it out some way or another. But we'll take a look at that later. Firstly, we need to get building on the houses right over there. But we need some more wood for that. Oh yeah, that's why this looks a bit different over here. That's where I get all the wood from. Chop it all down and then plant a lot of saplings again. But I'll do some more chopping. Okay, so I've put the layout over here for the houses, and we're gonna build 4 in total. I've already built 1 of them, and this is how it looks. I wanted to go with like an overgrown roof, and it's a bit ruined and everything. Let me show you the inside. So it's tiny. And this is how I decorated it. And this is the way down to the XP farm. And out back here there's a little garden. I think it looks kinda nice. But yeah, this is how they are going to look. I was actually thinking building one here and there, and then make this a blacksmith. But I don't know. But we'll think about that later. I thought we should build one of these together so you can see how it's built. And this is the layout if you want to make one for yourself. And these pillars need to be 3 tall. All of them. Like so. And in between we will add spruce wood. And just make the center hollow for a window. And do that on all of the sides. Whichever way you like is going to be the entrance. I think this is going to be the garden area. So we will make this the entrance. It does not really matter. You could also just skip making that garden area. But I do like them. And if you're making the garden here, you place the fence like so. Little pillar up there. And over here. Oh, we run out. Let's just make some more. Do we have some in here? Does not look like it. Nope. Okay. We will just make some. Let's do that. Should be enough for this one. And for the entrance here, just got 2 out and 1. You don't really need to go to there. I sometimes do, but not always. And that's how it looks. Now for the roof, that's always a challenge for me at least. But yeah, just pillar up. We're gonna start with half slabs right here. When I'm building it, I don't worry about the ruined part. I do that afterwards. But we do it like that. Then we take some stairs and we place that right here. And kind of match the wood if you want to, of course. It gives it a nice look, I think. And this is the same for over here. So let's just get that done. But do let me know in the comments if you like this type of house. I think they're kind of cute. And again with the stairs. And you can place some of them upside down as well, just to give that sort of uneven look. Now for the top part, we are going with half slab again. And you can make some of them full blocks if you want to as well. Like that. And now we will start to do the overgrown part. For that we will need, of course, some dirt and some moss. So let's just get that. Oh yeah, and this is my flower making station. I think that's how it's pronounced. Yeah, that English. Okay, but let's place this in. And again, match as much as you want to. You want to make it feel overgrown as well, but not too much. So like that. And then for the roof, let's just, there we go, do like this and like that, and as well on the other side, like this and that, and that's how you do it. Now it's just for decoration. Oh, got a sleep. Just do that real quick. But yeah, for the decoration, you can do whatever you want. You could also just leave the top bare if you don't like to put flowers up there, or you could put some grass, leaves. Well, I guess if you wanted to, you could grow a tree up there, but that might be a bit too extreme. For now, we are going to just use some simple flowers. God, someone's calling again. Well, we are gonna use these flowers. Don't need this anymore, don't need that. And we will take some of these as well. They look nice, I think. So let's just do that. So how did we do it over here? We put 2 of each. Let's make this a bit different. Take 2 of these maybe. Some of these. Like that. Maybe 1 right there. And the flower ones. Maybe there. I don't like that. Let's do it like that. And some of the smaller ones, some blue ones. Put 1 there. And yeah, that's kind of nice. I like that. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, see, that's kind of nice. Okay, cool. Let's make that front garden as well. We need some seeds and a bucket. And we have that. Put that there. Let's get some water. Oop. So. And we will make the interior as well. Just put the water right there. Did I not take... Oh. There we go. Like that. And let's put this right here. Like so. Cool. Okay. For the flooring, I'm just gonna use cobblestone. Oop. So let's go over and grab some of that right here. Do we have any doors? No. Well, we need that. Let's just make 3 of those. We also need some more fences. Let's just do this. Yep. Okay. And we need some of these as well. 4 in total. Oh, why only 2? Oh, come on. So it's just 2 of those. Like that. And then this here. Like that. There we go. This we are going to use outside here. Like so. Just around the window. Oh, and here and there. Take this one right here and so it looks like it's supporting the roof. And as well on the other side. Do the same thing. All around the window. And like that. Now you can place some bushes if you want to. But for the inside, let's just do this and that. I don't want grass right there. Or cobblestone, I want grass right here. Not cobble. So like this. Well, you know what? Let's just make it a bit different. It's also nice. We do it like that. And like that. Yep. Let's do this. Take 2 up like this. And yeah. Like you don't have to fill all of it in. It's okay if it looks a little bit broken. Gives a nice atmosphere. And then we could take like a chain, a lantern, like that. Shall we put a little table in here as well? Let's do that in another color. Which way should we do it? Maybe if we have the bed like that, we could place something like this. Do that for a little table. Place a chest here and a bed right here. Or here. Yeah, let's go and get that so we can do it. So, oh, we can use that for decoration. Don't I have a... I think I've used them all. Okay, well, let's just wait one more. location. And we need a chest. I have that. I bet we need to make it. So, like this. Yep. So, let's place it all in. Table there. Bed. Here. And then the chest. Right there. And we could even do something like that, and then take yeah, a grindstone, just one, and then take it, place it. What should you do it like this? Yeah, it's okay for now. Let's just do that. And then up here, let's place another lantern. Yeah. And I actually don't place any glass in here. As I said, I wanted it to look a bit ruined. Or maybe maybe the people that live here can't afford. Oh, someone's calling again. Damn. Why is that so important? Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background. I am just gonna continue. Don't want to worry about it. So we will decorate it like this. Yeah, that looks nice. Maybe something like that. A bit out here. Well, that's kind of cool, huh? Okay. Well, there you go. Now you can build your own. If you want to, of course. But, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Well, let me get out of this hole, and I will build the others right now. And we will get... Oh, that scared me. Okay, I will build the others, and when I come back, we will start on the ravine. See you in a bit. Oh, what am I doing? Just standing here, enjoying the nice scenery. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I finished it. So, yeah, this is the view from the blacksmith. This building has a second story. And, oh, yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, and this is the room. It's really small. Also, have a little balcony here. Oh, you don't fit there. But let's go down and take a look at this building. You've seen this one. But this is the blacksmith. I wanted it to be in the same style as the houses. So this is it. And I use some, what are they called again? Fireplace, or I can't remember the name. Why can't I remember it? That's stupid. What are they called? Campfire, of course. Campfires. I use some campfires for the smoke effect. And I think it looks cool. But yeah, in the last clip you saw me just fall down right there. And right now we are going to start decorating this place. And I have a few ideas. I was watching one of BWO's old videos, and he had a really cool like stair design. And yeah, it might not be the nicest thing to copy, but I can't figure out how to do it any other way. Since he has a great design, why not use it? But all the credit is to him. Like, definitely go and watch those older BWO episodes. Some great content. But what he did was he pillared up like this. And we actually need to make this bigger. We need like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So right here. There we go. And like this. Okay. And from here on, we take stairs. And we go like... Definitely not like that. We go like that. Exactly. Oh, this is not gonna be easy, is it? Of course not. Do I have any? Yeah, I have some right here. Let's just do like that. And there. Here. And there. So now that it ends right here, that's where we could dig in, but I would actually rather go out. So we have something like that. And then we of course go down like so. Oh, come on. There we go. Like that. And let's just finish it up right here. And in between, we of course don't want the dirt. We are going to have these fence posts. So like that, because I'm not gonna turn this in again. So let's go on the other side and oh, that did not work as I wanted it to. Okay, you know what? Let's just move this real quick. Shouldn't take long. There we go. Take this. Move it. Okay, so we need to make, I think this is 7. Ain't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. Okay. So this actually has to come down one more. I think. Ain't that how it is? So we go like... Oh, no, that's not easy. We also need to sleep. Oh, better be quick. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gonna sleep in here. But I just wanted to show you a bit of the design. Don't think I'll build all of that on camera. That would be a bit boring to watch. Let's just, yeah, so you get this look. And now that we are not turning it in, we are going to turn it out again. And then all the way down. And I think that would look really cool. But this is not right. Have to just move it one bit. There. Nope. Like so. And here. And then, so we will have to jump. But we could also add a half slab. Do I have any? Nope. Let's just go and check. I think I have some. Should have. Or we can make some. No. Oh. Let's just do that. And we'll just make some. I think adding a half slab down there, that will make it possible to walk up. Now what can we... What do I not need? I don't need that. Let's try again. There. Yeah, now we can walk up. So we get this kind of effect. I like that a lot. And then we're gonna get it out and all the way down. And I will do that. I think I'll do one here, one more, a bit over, and should we just do one on this side? I think just one, and it will probably be around here. But yeah, I will do that, and I will see you in just a bit. And there it is. So now it's done. I made 2 staircases, and then I've put these rails in. The minecarts going between them. I think it looks so cool. And there it is. And it's gonna come out right there. Yep. And I made it look overgrown with leaves and stuff. And I made this simple little bridge. Nothing special. But a nice way to get over. And yeah. Let me know what you think about this. If you like it or if you don't. And if you have some ideas for anything, that would be nice to know as well. But I'm definitely happy with this area. I think we got a lot done today. Let's just take a view from up here. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe add a bit of flower or some flowers right here. Could be cool. And we need to expand this further down. Yeah. Super cool. Well, guys, let me know what you think about today's episode. And if you like what we did with the houses here in the area. And yeah, until next time, guys, I will see ya.